Excuse me, what is that device you're reading from? Oh, it's the Amazon Kindle. Ew, like an e-reader? Yeah, it's exactly what it is. You do realize those will be the fall of humanity. Paper-bound volumes everywhere will cease to exist. I don't know how you can stand it. I can't read from a screen. I need the smell of books. I need the taste of ink. It's not a real book. There are no pages. You're not even a real reader. So I'm assuming you guys know what an e-reader is. You know, nifty little devices that let you buy books and read them on one device. When you're really looking forward to a book and you pre-order it, it pops up on your Kindle at midnight, the day when it is out. It's light, cheaper than buying actual books, and comparatively more efficient. Now for me, an avid reader, discovering e-readers was a dream come true. Before I had a Kindle, I spent more money on books than I did on clothes, gas, and food. So yeah, paying half the price for a book. It was good news for me. I thought people would be much more excited about it. But instead it's created this weird war between readers who have the same goal, to read. Now, I have nothing against people who prefer real books to e-readers. No. The people who irk me are the people who attack people who own e-readers using reasons like this. You're not a real reader. There's nothing like the sound of the pages. You can't actually feel the weight of the pages stacked together in your hands. It's not a real book. You cannot take in its delightful scent. You cannot taste the ink. I'm hearing a lot of comments about the smell of books, and, smells like paper. Now, I can partly agree with the argument. There is something kind of magical about books, as opposed to an electronic device. So I do this awesome thing where I buy all my books on the Kindle, but I have all the ones I really, really love, Percy Jackson, Harry Potter, Twilight, in hardback on my shelf. When I find a book I really love and I know I will cherish on my shelf forever, I go out and buy it. I don't really care where a story comes from. I just want to read it. I want the experience of my eyes feasting upon delicious words. Whether I get it from a hardback that cost me $21 or from my Kindle where it cost me $9.99. It honestly doesn't matter. So if you so adore the smell of paper, you go ahead and read from a book. But there is absolutely nothing wrong with owning a Kindle or a Nook or any other kind of e-reader. Honestly, it's just cheaper and easier to lug around. So if people could stop throwing the hissy fit of the century over this, we're all reading the same story here. It comes from the same author. Just enjoy it, stench or not. No need to be so afraid of the technology. This means that books are getting to everyone now. E-readers are really a gateway, a really, really important one. Now that books are electronic, they have a much, much better chance of reaching people who would have never had the chance to have the story before. That, to me, is a step in the right direction.